Teacher knowledge and behavior is the component of the model that focuses on teachers' knowledge of students and content, and on their expertise in classroom management and pedagogy. Teacher behavior is the element of teacher knowledge and behavior that encompasses classroom management and pedagogy. More information on this can be found in the Technology as Facilitator of Quality Education model. The teacher sets the stage for the lesson by conducting a review of the key concepts involved in the coming activity. He reviews different kinds of relationships among variables, as well as the concepts of force, mass, and acceleration. The instructor demonstrates effective classroom management by activating the student's prior knowledge of the lesson content. He also adds variety to his presentation by involving the students in the discussion, asking them to define and describe important terms.
What do we talk about when we talk about acceleration?
Meters per second squared.
Meters per second squared is a label, and that's where we start. But it's a change in what? Velocity. Change in velocity. The last thing that we need to talk about today is force. How do we define force?
The instructor moves from one group of students to the other, monitoring their progress as they design and carry out their experiments. He gives equal attention to each group, and the questions he asks encourage higher-level thinking about the relationships between velocity, acceleration, force, and mass. The instructor thus demonstrates effective classroom management of group work.
We can use a velocity gate if you want. We can do it either way. If you do velocity, what are you going to have to do with the data?
Fix it.
You know how much time it takes in that gate. You know that it's under, is it under constant acceleration? It's under constant acceleration. You know the time it started, you know the distance. You got a velocity initial, you can get the velocity in the middle, figure your acceleration. You can do that. I'd use a velocity. I'd use it like you did before. You can do it another way. There's a lot of options there, but I would use it the way we know.